Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. So I'm going to explain how to answer case study 1 question 1. So for the question A, we need to calculate the simple relative price index for each item. The formula is price index equal current year base divided base year price times 100. Since 2022 is our base year, we divide the 2023 price by the 2022 price. Fragrant rice. So for the fragrant rice, 9.5 divided by 8.7 times 100 equals 109.20. This means the price index is 100.20. Next is wheat flour, 3.2 divided by 2.8 times 100 equals 114.29. Lastly, vermicelli, 2.6 divided by 2.10 times 100 equal 123.81. Now let's interpret the result. All three price index value are above 100. This tells us the price of item increased from 2022 to 2023. Among the three products, vermicelli recorded the highest increase with an index 123.81, followed by wheat flour at 114.29 and fragrant rice at 109.20. Therefore, vermicelli experienced the greatest price increase during this period. Now let's move on to the question B. This question asks us to calculate the simple relative quantity index. The formula is quantity index equal current year quantity divided base quantity times 100. For the fragrant rice, 600 divided by 750 times 100 equal 80. This means the quantity purchased increased by 20%. For wheat flour, 1350 divided by 1000 times 100 equal 135. This means the quantity increased by 35%. For the vermicelli, 3000 divided by 2300 times 100 equal 100.43. So for explanation, comparing all three items, wheat flour has the highest quantity index of 185. This showed wheat flour experienced the greatest increase in demand because consumers purchased 35% more in 2023 compared to 2022. Next is for the question C, we need to calculate the simple aggregate quantity index and the simple aggregate price. First, add all the quantities. Total quantities in 2003 equals 600 plus 1350 plus 3000, which gives us 40,950. Total quantity in 2022 equals 750 plus 1000 plus 2 times 00, which is equal 4050. Now use the formula 4950 divided by 4050 times 100. The answer is 122.2022. This means the total quantity purchased increased by about 2022.2022% in 2023 compared to 2022. Next, calculate the simple aggregate price index. First, add all price. Total price in 2023 equals 9.5 plus 3.2 plus 2.6, which equal 15.30. Total price in 2022 equals 8.7 plus 2.8 plus 2.1, which equals 13.60. Now divide 15.30 by 13.60 and multiply by 100. The answer is 112 and 50. 112.50. This means the overall price level increased by 20.5% from 2022 to 2023. Finally, question D, we need to calculate the simple average price index. The formula is average price index equals sum of relative price index divided number of items. So we add all the price index 109.20 plus 115.29 plus 123.81 equal 347.30. Now divided by 30, the answer is 115.77. So for explanation, this means that on average, the price of these three products increased by about 15.77% in 2023 compared with the base year, which is 2022. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Sta104 and I will be talking about section 1, question 2. To start, let's look at the scenario. A school conducted a survey among 150 students to understand their participation in two popular sports, and football, denoted as ZF, and basketball, denoted as ZB. 70 students play football, meanwhile 55 students play basketball, and 30 students play both football and basketball. For question A, how many students play football only? We take the total number of football players, which is 70, and subtract it by 30 who play both sports. This will give us 40 students. For question B, how many students play basketball only? We take the total number of basketball players, 55, and subtract the 30 students in the intersection. This gives us 25 students. However, for question C, how many students play either football or basketball or both? This represents in the union of both sets, or NF union B. We calculate this by adding total number of both sports and subtracting the overlap 70 plus 55 minus 30, which will give us 95 students. For question D, how many students do not play in either sports? We take grand total of 158 students and subtract the 95 students who play sports. This leaves us with 55 students who do not play either sport. Finally, for item E, in the center intersection, we place 30 for the S. Finally, for item E, we present all this information clearly in a Venn diagram. In the center, which is intersection, we place 34 students playing both sports, while in the left, we place football students, we place 40 only. Football, 40 students only. In the right circle, for basketball students, we place 35 for basketball only. And outside both circle, we have 55 students who play neither sports. As you can see, adding 40, 30 plus 25 plus 55 gives us 150 total students. Thank you. Hello, so I'm going to continue for section 2, where we transition from counting the exact numbers of students to counting possibilities. Now, let's look at the step by step. For question A, the probability that a randomly selected student play football, we take the total number of football players, which is 70, and divide by the grand total of 150. For B, the probability that a student play both sports, we look at the intersections of both sets. We have 30 students. For C, the probability that students play only one sport. Here we sum up the students who play football only and basketball.
Hello, my name is Marcel Jadin, and I'm going to present for question 1. Case study e-wallet. So for question A, we have drawn the diagram for us to look. So based on this diagram, it shows that 80% of customers using cashless and 20% of customers using cash. So based on this, we know that the customer who use cashless is is for the money. They use 75 of them I buy for grocery, for cashless, and another 25% is they buy non-grocery. So for cash, there are 60% of grocery and 40% of non-grocery. So for part B, we know that we've been do a calculation too. So the probability of customer make a grocery purchase is 0.2, 72%. So based on our calculation, we can see that we times the grocery and the non we times the grocery for cashless and cash, so we got the grocery purchase. Okay, so part C, the probability of customer use cash for purchase a non grocery items is 0.8 because of we times the cash and grocery item, so we got the 0.8 0.08 which is 8%. So for the part D, the question is asked for what is the probability that they use cashless payment. So we have been calculated and we get 0.8333. So based on this answer, how do we get it? We take the 0.6 and divide to 0.72. So 0.6 is from the cash probability of grocery item, and 0.72 is the probability of grocery item purchase. So we divide them and then we get the 0.8333. So next we're going to discuss about the question 3 for case studies with create bakery cake. So based on the first question, it asks us to find the how many order arrangement of 5 mini cakes can be made from the 12 available flavors. So based on this, we've been do the calculation. So 12p5, so we get like 95k 40 arrangement. So based on this answer, we times them like 12, because there's a calculation, so you guys can see here's the calculation, so you guys can understand. So the based on this calculation, we know that the total arrangement is 95k 40. Yes, that's the total of arrangement. So for the next question, for the gift box session, we have to find the how many different combination that we can create from the gift box. So based on our calculation, we get 924 unique ways to fill the gift box. So how do we get this? We use the calculator, 12 shift times then 5, then we get the total. But yes, that's the easy way to find the total of the unique ways to fill the gift box. So the final answer for this gift box session is 924 unique ways to fill the gift box. So for the question, they ask us to find how many different gift box combination can be formed if the special flavor must be included. So based on this question, so based on our calculation, so we get the totals to get the different ways to build a cake gift box for this flavor limited one is 462. So yeah, this is total. So how do we get this? We take the 11 shift x then 5. So we take the calculator, then we get the answer. So yeah, if you guys understand, you guys can see the calculation, so you can understand more. So for the question 4, the question wants us to find how many different gift box can be formed if the two nut best flavor are never together in the same box. So based on this question, so based on our calculation that we got the total of the gift box combination is 714. So how do we get this? We do the calculation one by one, like for the total possible unregistered box is 924. So and then for the restrict box combination is 210. So we minus them. So after we minus them, we will get the total of the gift box combination, which is 714 gift box combination. So that's the final answer for the question 4, flavor conflict restriction. So that's all from us. Thank you.